There is a worm there. Hall of Fame quick. It's quick first. Please give me that quick first. Hey, we got a quick first step, boys. Oh, yeah, and a bronze pogo. I know for a fact that bronze pogo goes for about 1,500. Fast break finisher I know goes for a little bit as well. Alright, interceptor I know should be a decent price. Alright, so 3.5. There's one for 3k there. I'm debating picking that one up. Oh, I may have to pick this one up. I'm gonna be dumb not to pick it up. Alright, yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another video showing you guys how to make some MT. So with this one, it's kind of like in a range of how much MT you have. So I normally have about 340,000 MT. And as you can see, I'm quite down on the MT front. So what it is, so I made a video a couple of days ago called bidding and sniping badges. This is literally sniping badges. I'm going to show you guys how to efficiently snipe a lot of badges. So this is going to take a little bit of work for you guys to do. It's about 10-15 minutes worth of work. What you have to do is, off the get-go, you have to go to consumables, you have to pick a color, whichever color you want. I'm going with bronze just because I feel like there's more movement in MT and more people are buying bronze badges more than gold. And bronze badges do tend to go for more than the gold badges, so I decided to go with the bronze one. And what you're going to do is you're going to go through every single one of these and you're going to jot down how much the badge goes for. There's a reason for this. Now, the reason why you're going to be doing this is because you are going to be scrolling through a few different snipe filters and how to do this. So the first thing you're going to do is, once you've jotted down every single badge and how much it goes for, you're going to obviously, then you'll have your list. This is your master list. This is the list that you're going to bet your children on. This is the list you're going to bet your house on making you MT, because it will make you a lot of MT. So this putback boss, I know instantly that it goes for 1,000. Because I have my list. So if I quickly go to putback boss and I scroll to 1,000, as you can see, majority of them are 1,000. You can sell it for around 1,000. So picking up this one and selling it for 1,000, you make 50 MT. Not really worth doing. So you're gonna go back to your 850 or whichever. Say you're doing bronze, I think the lowest. I would say you're doing gold. I think the lowest is 650. Yeah, so you're gonna sit on 650 and you're gonna spam that refresh like there's no tomorrow. I think pick dodger actually might go for a little bit. In gold, let me quickly go check. Pick dodger. Pick dodger doesn't really go for much as I thought it would in gold. 800. We can make some MT maybe. So the reason why you're gonna be jotting them down as well is because this isn't in alphabetical order. So when you've jotted them all down in your little spreadsheet, your little document, your little notepad, whatever you're gonna do, however you're gonna do it, you then know the exact order in where a badge is going to be placed. So if you need to find Deadeye, you know where Deadeye is vaguely on the thing. You know it's between Deep Fade and Clutch Shooter. So as soon as you find, obviously you keep scrolling, you see tight handles, you can quickly Control F tight handles, as I'm doing right now, and you know that Deadeye is 2 in front. So there's Deadeye. So that's just why you want to write them down, as well as how much that the badge is going to go for. So what I'm going to do now is I will sit on this filter for a little bit, not the gold one, I'm going to sit on my bronze one. And I'll show you guys just how to quickly do this, just really quickly. If you guys are enjoying the video, if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. So there's more badges here, there's a 500 one there. Is it still there? Let's go. Got a snipe there. There's a relentless finisher. There's an ankle breaker, which goes for 1,000, which is a little unfortunate because ankle breaker is a big badge. Bailout, I think, goes for like around 1,002 if I can find it. I think what's bailout? Bailout's 1,000, so that's not really worth. Deep hooks we're gonna pick up just because it is 700. It is below. It's you know, well below what my target price is. So there's one for 700 there. We're gonna pick that one up as well. I think back down finisher doesn't go for that much extra. It goes for 900 roughly. So again, it's not too much, but again, because we're setting our buy now to 850 and there is no back down finishers in the 850 mark except for the one I picked up, I know I can sell this one on for a little bit of profit. Now, what my auctions look like, it looks like this. I have a lot of players in the auction house as well that I need to sell. Also, my auction outcomes, I have badges upon badges upon badges that I have picked up for basically 800 to 850. And now what I'm going to do, what I always do, I'm going to show you guys the auction house results in my storage. Not the right one. Alright, so you go, media gallery, and I'm going to show you guys some of these snipes that I've got. So, defensive leader. I've sniped a defensive leader for basically, I think it was around 950 or 900. I'm going to show you guys another way to do this as well. And the cheapest buy now was around 1,800. I sniped an Intimidator bronze for 950, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well. So obviously there's the Intimidator right there. If I scroll down, I sniped a worm for 950. That one goes for, I think, 1,500. I sniped a handles for days for 250. That one goes for well above 1,500. And there's another refresh as well where I picked up a defensive leader for 700. And again, the badge goes for roughly about 1,700. Another one, there's a trapper for 250 because people just want to throw away their badges. I'd say the best time to probably do this is days content is released, but you can definitely do this when on days content isn't released. It's just obviously it might be a little bit slower. Got a stop and go here for 800. I think stop and go goes for about, if I can type really quick, stop and goes for about 1,500. So basically doubling my MT profit on that. Dream shake for 350 as well. So this is exactly how I do this method. So if I can quickly get back into the game, I hate this XMB so bad. It's not even an XMB anymore, it's just a dashboard. So this is how I do it. And game, let me out. Alright. So this is exactly how I do it. I do bronze, I go to the lowest buy now where a few of them pop up. If none pop up, then obviously I'll go a 50 extra. There's gonna be a lot of cards listed here. Yeah, a lot of cards have been listed up. No real big snipes here, unfortunately. There is a worm there. Hall of Fame quick first, please give me that quick first. Hey, we got a quick first step, boys. Hey, and a bronze pogo. I know for a fact that bronze pogo goes for about 1,500. Fast break finisher I know goes for a little bit as well. I'm fairly sure worm goes for a little bit as well. Worm goes for about 1,400, so we'll snipe that one up as well. Boys, I did not plan this at all, but we got a bronze quick first step, boys. Let me go quickly check how much that is. So again, because I've jotted them down in order, exactly basically what they are. So I know literally the next one is quick first step. Boom. All right, so let's see how much bronze quick first step goes for. So hopefully it's about 3. All right, 2.7, 2.5. All right, not doing too bad. So 2.5. There's one for 2.4, 2.2 there. All right, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick this one up because there's no way it should be going for 1,000. I'm gonna pick. Ooh, shall I pick these two up? I'm gonna pick these two up as well, and I'm gonna list them for 1.9. Reason why I'm doing this is because there's no way on earth quick first step should be this cheap. It shouldn't be. So we're gonna pick that one up, sell it for 1.9. Hopefully, there's no reason why it shouldn't sell. Maybe 1.8, 1.7. It really just depends on the badge. But quick first step is quite a high demand badge, so we should have no problem shifting that one. Well, overall, decent find there. So we'll go back to the 850 and we'll scroll again. If nothing pops up, I will show you guys what to do if nothing pops up as well. So we're gonna keep scrolling, see if we can find anything towards the 59th minute. There's a volume shooter there, which we're going to pick up, just because it's literally... My filter is 850, and it's one for 700. If nothing is popping up, what you're going to do is you will scroll your minimum buy now to 900, and then you will scroll again. Now, again, this is where your list is important. So you don't accidentally buy a card that is over the price it's worth. So Hot Star I know is worth nothing. Relentless Finishers are worth nothing, unfortunately. We then go to 950. This is how I found that Intimidator. I just kept going up 50. Try not to do 1,000 if you are doing the bronze one, because 1,000 there is literally a mountain of cards. It's ridiculous. So it doesn't. It's Interceptor. Let me quickly check that Interceptor if I can type. All right, Interceptor I know should be a decent price. So, and again, that's been up for 5 minutes. So yeah, you can find some decent cards. So I know Interceptor is more this way. Heart Crusher, Interceptor. Let's go, boys. All right, let's see where it is. Look at that. No Interceptors for 1,500. And we're going to keep going up. No Interceptors for 2,000. So we're pretty much doubled our MT on this one as well. Yo, boys, we're going to make some bank on this card, I think. We're going to make some bank, boys. All right, so 3.5. There's one for 3K there. I'm debating picking that one up. Oh, I may have to pick this one up. I'm gonna be dumb not to pick it up. All right, so because we picked up one Interceptor, we've picked up another Interceptor that's really below market value. So the next one's pop up, and he's been up for 10 minutes. So the only issue is, the reason why I was contemplating not picking it up is because I have badges upon badges upon badges ready to be listed up. And it's kind of like the iffy thing of me listing so many cards up. It's because now I have badges that are just sitting here ready to be listed up. Now, Again, guys, you've seen just how great this method can be. It's just one of my favorite methods I've discovered. Maybe it's not like a new method, but it's one I've discovered personally, and it's sort of like using what I know already, and that's, you know, when I sniped silvers, I now know how to snipe these bronze badges really easily. So, is there anything towards the 89th or the 59th minute? Break starter, I'm fairly sure that badge goes for something. 950. Tell you what we're gonna do. If something like this happens where you're basically unsure, because you've written them down, you can very easily find it on the market. So you can very easily just scroll, pane, you can very easily just scroll to the badge and break starter. So you can very easily scroll to the badge just to see if it is worth a deal or not. So 950, 950, 850. I think because I have too many badges, I'm not gonna pick this one up particularly, so we'll leave that one. We'll go back to the 850, see if we can find anything. And again, guys, I've shown you guys you can pick badges up for 250 because a lot of people don't like picking up badges for some reason. They don't like sniping badges, and sniping badges has become my new favorite way to pick up badges. So is there anything over here? There's a pogo stick. I know that's worth a little bit. Put back boss, it's not really worth anything, unfortunately. Now what we're gonna do is we will go up to the 900 MT filter. And we'll do a quick search in here, then we'll go up to 950, and then I'll probably end the video. So Relentless Finishers, they have been there for ages, so we won't touch those. And if we just keep scrolling up on the 950, again, this is where we found Interceptor, a lovely badge to pick up, probably making about 4 or 5k on both those Interceptors, which is great. Obsidian Finisher, I know is worth a little bit, but I don't think it's like that much profit margin. There's nothing really here for 950, which is a little unfortunate. We're going to scroll back down to the 250. Again, guys, you can actually... so this is what happens when you go to the 1000. Pages and pages and pages of badges pop up. What you can do, go to the 1050. And look how small that bar is. So you can maybe find another one here as well. Again, it is important if you're doing this to have your list to say how much a badge is. Because you could think this fast break finisher could be worth something. And then if I go search up my fast break finisher... roughly goes for about 1,000 and roughly goes for about 1,300. What you're gonna do, if you're unsure, just quickly go and scroll to fast break finisher, jot this down all the way, and then scroll back up. As you can see, not really that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at all, which is unfortunate because fast break finisher is a really good badge, so I might need to update the price on this one. That is something to keep in mind as well. Always update your badge prices if you are writing down how much your badge is, because for example, a badge one day could be going for more than 1,500, the next day it's about 1,300, so you're not making as much, and you might just think of just using that above 1,500 price and list it for that when you're not going to sell it. So always when you're checking badges, update your prices, because it's very, very, very important, because you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen in the auction house, because the auction house is it's sometimes very, very, very inconsistent in how it does it. So I'm gonna go down at 800 just because there's quite a few badges up for 800s. Unfortunately, not a lot of them are worth anything. So there's Acrobat there, Break Starter again, Post Spin, another. Probably should. Do I pick this one up? Let's go over the Break Starter once again, just because the Break Starter is kind of an iffy badge. So 700. Tell you what, I'll leave it, just because I have so many badges as is, so I'm going to leave that one. Alright boys, so that's it for the video, guys. If you guys have enjoyed the video, if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, it would mean the absolute world. And I shall see you guys all later. If you guys have any questions, any queries about this method whatsoever, please let me know down in the comments. I will happily get back to you guys. I shall see you guys all later. Take care, and peace.